There. Alright, we should be back. And the sound is because I disabled that. Give me a second. Sound. Yeah. Welcome back too, guys. So, basically, character... We're missing this one here still. And since Dad was crying so much that he couldn't watch on Friday, we'll probably play the Three Kingdoms FMV then on Friday. We're doing her story real quick, shouldn't be that much. In fact, we're only going to the parts where she is actually part of, which means we start in Act 2 with this. Time to put headphones on? I mean, surely nobody understands Chinese in your household, right? That should be fine. Okay, it basically starts here. Just go there, and if you find a funny action, just say what you want to see from that.
仇倒是说不上，但是作为2个最大女子门派的掌门，她们常常被人拿来比较，所以
I guess you have already seen it a few times. Actually, I checked, and one of the streams of that one here is actually my highest viewed one in YouTube, with over... how many was it? Yeah, that's right, it's like bitch. Let me see... Yeah, 2,500 views actually on one video here. For some reason, I guess you're all perverts. And this is her. She's all prim and proper, right? That's what you think, right?
师尊，这是我最小的徒儿，这次的比试就由他来出战。
As I said, the backpack peddler was really interesting. I wouldn't mind playing a bit more on the demo on my own.
你们的人呢？
Hopefully, you can overtake it.
林凡，哎，小师叔，登场一定要把吉家过他一头。平儿，听着就不是什么正经名字。
Now the trash talk again.
不是他的对手，不如待会态度好点，挨打才能爱轻些。你是我教的，别辱没了我的宗门的名头。小师弟，不要轻易。
I think she's the best one. She's also the most crazy one. You think she's like, don't be too rash, right? That makes sense. She's not too crazy. But no, she's the worst. So, you see.
有我在，不会输的，听我的，大胆上。
So supportive, right? So nice.
小师弟，你麻了没？麻了。麻了就好，这样就不会痛了。
She's not nice.
而且你现在身上有电，这样他碰到你也会被电麻的。
哦。
He's not nice.
要不要来感受一下？
你不要过来！你不要过来！哦，我想起来了。
That's right.
他就是那个在雨花池偷窥我们的英俊。
We're the handsome parrot.
嗯，
That's from Act 1 and it's our master's fault, not our fault.
偷窥。
We never.
小师弟，你是不是应该解释一下？
快说，你是想让我继续电你吗？
我怎么会做出偷窥那种事来呢？对吧，科儿？你是相信我的。
Yeah, right? You believe us.
好的，小师叔。
三位师伯，小师叔肯定是嫌我们不够漂亮，所以才会偷窥其他女秀的。要怪，只能怪我们自己了。
你这刁钻的角度，是想把我往死里整吧？
Well, anyways, we go with her sister again.
三师姐，帮帮我。
他偷看你们了。
Normally, you always go with the one that you want to get better reputation with, but we only need her. The others don't count yet. Yeah, she is the fox demoness, but she's some folklore seductress.
那你该怎么办？
下次我睁大眼睛看，看完了再点评一番。要是他们想打我，
The black one is basically the BDSM one.
很好。
The one to the right, that was Ranka, that's the junior sister. The airheaded one with a funny / mean streak.
欺人太甚，果然有其师
She
必有其
is someone who acts proper, but actually is not.
都给我住手！
Master.
他的
is, well, our master, but she likes to do grand intros and tease everyone. And yeah, when we level up, our sword rises. Yeah, but you said you're not there, Deb. I mean, that is one way to see it. And this is our big black core, abbreviated
别戳了，疼。
BBZ.
哎，这我早就想好了，我擅长用剑。
Okay, basically now that we are golden core, right? We need to get a Taoist title, but we are not allowed to decide it. Obviously not. It doesn't matter. You can pick anyone but her, because if you take her, then she's just going to get kicked around and we don't see anything. Yes, Kino. Like the news network. Exactly. Hey, Vezi. So, which one of these crazy names and stories behind it do you want to see about our big black golden core? Man, I can't believe Jake lost C3. I bet 240,000 points. It's all I had. And the thing is, I knew I should have bet against him. I had the feeling that he's underestimating it, and I knew I should have just done it. I'm so biting myself in the ass, man. Shut up, Deb, and decide on one. It was Caesar 3! It was basically a sure bet. I still need to get enough points so that he has to play Landstalker, you know. No, I said everyone but Grand Elder, Deb. If you say Grand Elder, she just gets kicked around and nothing happens. President Step is incapable of listening to simple things. Let's see. A Basie said the blessed one is the back one. The Red Veil, okay. Let's go with buy 1/1 then, the Fox Demon.
我还是想听20姐的。
我就知道你会选我，保证让你满意。小哥，可愿跟我？
哎呀，滚！我节操居士，心里只有20姐。
Argon of Integrity. Well, that was a rather poor choice, to be
你是
honest.
为女修门派的唯一男修，一直洁身自好，不是有着高尚的节操吗？
我怎么觉得你是在讽刺我？
Right, but we can just redo it. Let me show you the master, for example.
那我听师傅的吧。
很好，那就叫
小娘子，你在哪儿呢？喂，没抓到，我更兴奋了呢。
Hey, Crafts, you missed a pretty good garlic-like backpack battler, actually.
我听
It
到
was
声
really
儿
good.
了
It was really fun to play.
你
It's only a
在
demo though so
这
far.
儿呢。喂，我终于抓到你了。哦，你是何人？
在下巨丹真人。
哇，好厉害！
So sadly, this is translated, which is an issue. Basically, I play the, let's say, the remaster for the Western audience, right? And while most things are nice because they explain what's in the books and so on, they also translate the stuff that shouldn't be translated, or the other way around. Because right now, Trident something something, what does it mean, right? Well, it just means super big core, basically, which is super cringe. Well, they basically have some game which is translated, but it has a few things that are not translated, where you can't see what's written on the books and stuff like that. And in here they did translate everything, but they also changed a few things, like the bro concept, for example, is changed into something Chinese, and so you of course don't get the joke of the bro concept, right? Or right here, again, the name is Super Big Core Guy or something like that, and now it was Jensen Senran or something like that.
还有点羞耻呢。
There's basically a few things that I amended it too well, you could say.
师傅，
明天就是约斗的日子了，准备的怎么样了？
境界已经稳固了，只是毕竟我才刚迈入金丹级，根基应该不如对方雄厚。
Oh yeah, and in case you missed it, since we got quite a few FMVs actually by now, I decided to make Friday the FMV Friday. And we will probably do the Three Kingdom one on Friday then. Or start doing it there.
这是什么奇怪的传功啊？
这是仙界的传功方法。
师傅，你去过仙界？
仙界也就那样吧。
啊？
去过啊，我还上去把仙人胖揍了一顿呢。
师傅，你就正经不了一炷香的时间。
那你能撑得住一炷香的时间吗？
师傅，你就别玩我了。唉，
林凡师兄得罪了。
Boom, boom, I got it. And now I'll lose because it doesn't matter.
我刻意收手了，怕伤着你，你居然……我这是要死了吗？
Basically, no matter what you do, we will fall down, get injured, and get brought up back to speed, let's say. Right, yeah, normally you check a few things out, but it's not important. The only one important thing is that you get this stick. This stick is very important. Very important. You'll see in a moment why it's so important.
我不行了。
Yeah, he's still injured and he's tying us up. Also, Flora is some kind of a widow that where her husband died on the wedding night. But she's a mixture between innocent and, well, not innocent. Let's use our face to escape because it's funnier, I think.
这位姐姐，你见过这么帅的采花贼吗？
那可说不准。
And a flower thief means, you know,
没必
the
要去冒
woman
这样
flower
的风
here.
险吧？
You remember this
可说
stick?
不准。
姐姐，
Of course, basically, you
看
remember
我
the
更
stick.
像花儿，还是更像采花贼啊？
你更像……
It's
当
very
然是
important
更像
after
花
all.
儿啊！
哦，那可说不准。
你怎么老说不准呢？哎，你有告示吗？你把告示拿出来看看。
这好像确实不是你嘛。
Yeah, we wouldn't remember.
Look.
We stick after all. Yeah, that's us.
本来
That's
就不
us.
是我嘛。
对不起啊，我这就帮你解开。
姐姐，这是哪里啊？你叫什么名字？
我叫潘素琴，这里是我家。我前些日子上山砍柴的时候捡到了你，已经3日了。
3日。谢谢你救了我。
该喝药了。对不起。
Stick of Champions is a very important stick. And,
素琴，
and now we meet a female
潘素
Jake.
琴，明天可是交租子的日子了。他是谁呀？
他是谁？告诉你啊，租约上可是写的，不能住其他人。但是要住可以，得加钱。
Money.
加你大爷！
Extra money.
收租的都不是好东西。
他是
我是他小叔子文二郎，前日在山上
young
被老虎
brother-in-law,
抓
that's
伤，
right.
在这里休养2日而已。
Totally.
小叔子，哼，我看呐，就是个小白
That's
脸
another
吧。
pretty boy.
早就看出来你不是个正经人。
Not a decent person at all. But we got the power of money to deal with her.
我
And that's and you will see why I think she's Jake-like.
给我
那、我是谁？
这点钱就想
嘿，
你？
我到底是谁啊？
小叔子好，你想住多久就住多久。哎，好嘞，文爷。哎呀，
谢谢你啊，
小事儿。
你先休息，
Yep.
我
That's
去
how
收
the
拾一
world
下。
works. And now, chat, you'll see why the stick is super important.
这屏风花色不错，这纹路
Very
应该
super
是传
important
说中的
even.
蜀绣。哎，算了，我编不下去了。
Because we could be a leader, right? Or we could be a major one. But for that, we need a stick. It's very important.
这是一面好铜镜，又圆又光滑，
We need to make it
说不太
clean,
清楚
right?
得擦擦。我不能白住在这儿，总得做点贡献。这镜子脏了，
I should
擦
do
一
at least
擦，
a little bit.
也算是尽点
Just
绵薄
wipe
之力
the
了。
mirror. Clean up a little bit, you know? Imagine the horror if we didn't have the stick.
你怎么恢复的这么快啊？
我要是带了丹药在身上，能恢复得更快。
丹药？你是怎么受的伤呀？
I think we had quite a few things, but we never did tell a lie, so we're going to do that one yet. Which I think got a very funny answer from her.
那天
And
呢，我发现了一家新开
scary
的酒
one,
铺
actually.
宣传他们的酒很烈，叫什么3碗不过冈，能喝下3碗不醉不倒就免了酒钱。我叫了2斤牛肉，面不改色的喝下了18碗。
哇，你好能喝啊！
喝完呢就有点热，我就上山乘凉去了。结果遇上了一只吊睛白额虎，
然后呢？
然后他就想吃我呀，我便骑到他背上，1拳、2拳、3拳，就这么赤手空拳的打死了
I
他。
very like this
我的伤
story.
口就是被他抓伤的。
啊，这么厉害，二郎，你真棒！
啊，你都信了吗？
你说的我都信。以前母
And
亲
now,
教过我，在男人
my
吹
mother
牛逼
told
的
me
时
when a
候
man is
要鼓
bragging,
励和赞美
should
他们，
encourage and
这
praise
样
him.
他们就会高高兴
That
兴的
way,
干
he'll
活去
happily
了
go off to work.
伯母是个有大智慧的人啊。
What a wise mother.
我爹呀，
And
就是在
her
我娘的
dad
教导下，日早出晚归，
Went
辛
out
勤劳
early,
作
came home late
最
early,
后
worked
挣下
hard,
了大笔
and
家
in the
业。
end,
累死了。
worked himself to death.
你怎么知道他的遗言的？
Did the
啊，
啊，豆浆磨得差不多了。
可算磨好了，这比练功还累啊。
家里豆子不够做了，我要出去买点豆子。我给你做了午饭，要记得按时喝药哦。
你路上慢点啊。
Oh, here, to get the most rejection points, I think we need to leave. Because then we meet the other girl and can
等伤养好后
continue talking to her.
再来报答这救命之恩。
We get the reputation points that we need to get the best ending.
啊，没想到这么远，早知道就该带块豆腐了。我好像看到时间姐姐了，好像是。
Grinding stream? We're grinding very hard and long.
你终于醒了。
你为什么在
There
这
she
儿？
is.
喂，怎么跟小姑娘说话呢？
她可是捅了我一剑，我差点死了。
那你捅回去。
Stab her back.
林凡哥哥，那你捅我吧。
Stab her?
不用。
What'd she mean?
对不起，当时我收不了手了。
没事儿，我这不没死吗？
亏你还是我修仙界第一人禁无欲的徒弟，你就该千倍万倍的捅回去。
啊，
Stab
我
her
意
a
思说
thousand times.
那我不是要死了吗？
死不了，他一个大男人，总不能用剑捅你吧？
He would stab you with something
没
else
事
but
吧
a sword.
小凡凡，
师傅，你可以闭嘴。
Shut up, master.
那他用什么捅我？难道林
Yeah,
凡
what
师
should he
兄
stab you
擅
with
长
then?
的是指法吗？
Skilled with his fingers.
指法他应该也是不错的。
Good at finger
不过
techniques.
他还有一门天赋神通，是棍法。
你给我
Good at
滚
staff techniques.
滚呐！
有了小姑
we're
娘
missing
就
her.
不要
Then
师
we're
傅
done.
了伤心了，伤
The
心
mother's
了。
just teasing us. Let's just give up resisting.
师傅，我
Not
现
sure
在
what
是
the
伤
best
得
answer
很
is.
轻
We
严
just
肃
need
的。
her and then we're done.
林凡师兄
And then just
既
throw
然
at
有这种天赋神通
FMV
出来对
Friday.
战的时候
We
你
do
为
the
什么
Free
不用
Kingdoms
呢？
FMV.
是啊，林凡，为什么不用呢？
因为你，我不好意思。
哦，明白了，那是师兄的隐藏必杀技是吧？不可轻易示人的。
是啊，不提前布下防御阵法，一用出来很容易出
Easy
人
kill
命
someone
的呀。
唉，原来我和林凡师兄差距这么大。有机会我一定要好好见识一番。
Want to see it
还
for
请师兄
myself.
不吝赐教。
Don't hold back.
他小气的很呢，连我这个当师傅的都只能偷偷的看。
What are you talking about?
你再这样，我要炸了啊！话说回来，我掉落山崖后发生了什么？为什么会有一张我的通缉令出现啊？
我写的，
就知道是你。那画
They
像
both
也是你画
invented
的？
posters.
我画的。
我在你心里就长这样，那你真得练练了。
好了好了，别问东问西了，好好养伤吧你。
啊，师傅，你怎么又来了？
睡了这么久，你肯定饿了吧？你是想吃豆腐呢，还是吃豆腐呢？
啊？你是在暗示什么吗？
I assume that
你觉得呢？
tofu can stand for something womanly, but I don't get the joke. We just eat her tofu, I guess.
吃豆腐就吃豆腐，
那吃吧，你肯定饿坏了。怎么，你还要我喂你啊？来，张嘴。
啊！他，灵力运转不畅，总觉得心神不宁。哎，师傅，
走，
干嘛？
救你那人可能遇到麻烦了。
啊？
I see the girl's in trouble. And you need to go and help her out.
分别几日？师傅，我能问你个问题吗？你认真的回答我。
你问，
你为什么知道怎么走？你一路上都没问过我。
你不要在意细
Who
节，
can be slanked for large breasts? Yeah, but what does that? But what does that have to do with master?
不要在意细节。哎，你看，
苏秦，你从了我吗？
靠！找死吧你！
See, that's the thing. She's always there for the grand entry, right? And right now we couldn't make our entry just yet.
等等，我刚听
The
到他们
grand
谈
entry
话
is
了
very
明天
important.
咱们还有好戏看。
And she loves these shows.
潘姐姐，
I mean, I guess it's something like that, right?
潘姐
But
姐，
again, what does that have to do with master?
师傅，他人呢？
等着吧，人马上到，坐。
啊？哎，不是，为什么要坐这儿啊？
看戏呀、
师傅，你这是
He's one of those that
你怎么会的？
don't only want to watch drama but create the drama.
哦，师傅，这个家你真的好熟悉啊。
She doesn't have that big breasts in comparison to the other girls, you know? Like Flora here, for example.
小娘子，快快的跟我走吧。
大官人，求求你放过我吧！
我放过你，那谁来拯救我呀？
可是你都有6房太太了。
哼，6房。
Six wives.
小娘子，
干死他！
他可是金丹巅峰哦，按你这个水平干不过他。
Oh, thank God we got Master here, right? She can do that for us.
看为师重，看为师显圣。
师傅，你倒是快点啊！
过来，
花谢花飞花满天，无欲现世。
哈哈，书读少了吧？
现世，无欲现。
She forgot her lines.
我去什么来着？
你是个什么东西？
你什么东西？
嚯！
无欲现世。
Oh no, she forgot her lines. But we got a job with the flower petals at least.
你真的是修仙者啊？
我要回宗门继续去修炼了。
那我们以后还会再相见吗？
我以后还会经常下山来看你的。
真的吗？
真的。
你看什么呢？
I think we see some kind of spiritual power in her, which shouldn't be, because she's just a mortal. We don't need to explore anything, but just for the sugar content.
难道是脚？他居然就这么给我看了？
我的脚怎么了吗？
Yeah, Sugar, what's wrong with her feet?
哎，你怎么拥有筑基期修为了？而且没有灵根？
筑基期，那是什么？
师傅，是您搞的鬼吗？
是你自己搞的鬼。
啊？
这些天你俩朝夕相处，这个又那个的。
Master, nothing
师
happened.
傅，你别乱讲啊！
We just met your
因为自
leader.
本就属阴，和拥有纯阳灵根的你有亲密接触的话，自然会得到灵力的提升，而且随着你修的提升，效果也会越来越强。所以你知道让你一个人出门有多危险了吧？
哎呀，我这该死的纯阳之力，那他……
等他一切都收拾好，过些日子，我便带他回鹤幻宗。虽然他没有灵根，也无法修炼，但是回宗门里生活总比在这儿好吧？小晴晴，你可愿意？
And now she's going to live in the sect thanks to that spiritual power bullshit that apparently comes from us. And she's going to be our maid.
那我们以后还
And
能
in
再
one of
相
the roads,
见
of
吗？
course, you can also go for her then.
放心，你俩以后还能见，而且是天天见。
对了，林凡弟弟，今天是情人节，在山上可以看到很多花灯，你可以陪我看完再走吗？
花灯，我也想看，我也想看。
First off, Master, you're a piece of shit. We have to take the option though, because other girl
师
appears.
傅什么人啊？逼着我带他来，又不出现，真是的，让我这个大男人一个人看这玩意儿。哎，
The big question
还
is,
是我们
Chad,
换宗票。
林凡哥哥
to stab or
Levan
not
哥哥。
to stab?
平儿，你怎么来这儿了？
我
你说
要不你捅我一剑吧，就当我还你了。
啊？当真？
嗯，
Stab? Good option.
你们怎么会在这里啊？
路过，
路过。
Just passing by.
师弟你很好，真男人就该爱憎分明。他捅了你，你就该捅回去。
还
是算了吧，得饶人处且饶人。
Some mercy
况且
suddenly?
要是
What?
真捅伤一个不设防的女修，那可是会影响心境的。
哦，可是我怎么看到他的剑往他胸那里捅了呢？
啊？
What? Ranka?
哥哥，我是捅了
We
你，
didn't
但
aim
你
the
也不能捅
so
我
the
这里
chest.
呀。
We
我不是，
didn't.
我没有，他瞎
不
说。
当人子。
小师弟，这样真的有点过
God
分
damn it,
了。
Ranka. Always the same
我
thing
只是
with
想
you.
吓吓他出口气，没有真想捅，更没有瞄准那里。
跟我们走。
哎
Why are we suddenly the
你别走啊
baddie?
你听我解释啊！
我呸！
小畜生，给我站住！
Alright, we got full points of her. That's the important thing. Well, it's only 10 to be fair. We need to make up quite a few points, but we have a few chapters for that.
大师姐，我好像可以了。
小师弟，你
Oh, our sword is rising again.
你的剑起
I
来
mean,
了。
such a power moment. 240,000 points for nothing. Can't believe Shake lost in Caesar 3. And I knew I should have taken the other side. I had a gut feeling. But I thought, it's C3. He can't be losing there again.
元婴都应该是自己的样子，为什么你的元婴长成了师傅的模样？
Yeah, it's a good question why our Nessun so looks like a master. There's a story behind it
还真
actually.
是一模一样。
Can't change the past. I wish I could, man. I wish I could.
一个想法。
I don't think it matters what we do, but let's just rebel against Master.
嗯嗯，你也有今天啊！哈哈哈！哎，疼！
你想干什么？
我看他呆呆的，想刺激他一下。
你要是敢对他做奇奇怪怪
Why
的
did
事，
Shake hate Siren? What's the face the girl who dueled us? I missed this part of his stream. In which game, Basil?
碍事的大师姐终于走了，小莹莹，不要怪我哦，要怪就怪你的脸吧。
I'm not sure in which game Shake had some Siren that he dueled even.
一定是幻觉。
站住！
Was that Winterholm bullshit?
小凡凡，你
This
刚刚
one?
是想对小英英
Oh, yeah, Jake had to play that as a punishment game. I think because he was unable to click the buttons on the right time or something like that. I don't remember it too much. Let's show good Contis.
没想做什么，
真的没有吗？
绝对没有。
Yeah, Siren is the one we go
他
after
长得
today.
这么可
Again, Siren
爱
is the other
你就
translation.
不想
But again, they translated a bit too
抱抱
much in
他
this variant.
亲亲他
And I think he really had trouble because
甚至
he played it for quite a
是
while, I think.
别说了，
And I think he was at the one where he had to click like 5 or 6 very quickly. And that was really difficult.
师傅，你是不是对我做了什么？
Yeah,
不然
something.
我的
It was
原因
something
就
like
成
that, I
怎样
think.
的了
说明你喜欢我呗。
我才没有。
It kinda does, yeah.
你干什么？你放开我的原因啊！
别这么小气嘛，我只是试了一点小法术而已。以后你要对元英做什么，我都会感同身受哦。
小法术，这是封印术吧？
你们都知道的，
Yeah,
我
Master's
宗
just
和
teasing
演
us
员
all the
们在
time.
功法上有互
How
补
mean.
所以每10年约战，胜方的出战弟子便可以到对方的宗门里进修。这次呢，演员们承认是我们赢了，所以啊，林凡，
我不同意，
不可以这样，
这似乎不太妥吧？
绝对不行。
都给我闭嘴！
Again, we can't take the Master because we've taken option with it. He's just getting played around with and we don't really have any fun, for real. I think the funniest explanation was KR's here. Our younger sister once. Marshall younger sister. Let's take that one.
虽然演员们都是些狐妹
It's like
子
it's full of
但是我
Vikings.
还
I
是
still
相信你
trust
的
you.
啊？相信我，为什么不让我去啊？
相信你肯定把持不住你自己。
I trust you to not control yourself.
你一旦做出了什么禽兽行为，我们肯定会砍死你的。所以你最好还是不要去啦。
说什么呢？
We
他可是
shouldn't
师
go,
叔
that's why.
大师姐，
现在就砍了吧。
师姐，毕竟是同门一场，
Don't chop me.
砍掉小凡就可以了。
What do you mean? Chop off little fan, give it back when he returns.
等他回来再还给他。
Whoa.
这样吧，穿 上我们皇家祖传的神器秦阵库。
Diligence
一
palms.
旦有了邪
If
念，
any
就
wicked
会生
thoughts,
不
you
如
wish
死
you were
没有秘
dead.
法根本就脱不下来。
我都说了我不去了。
I'm not sure what her character
既
is
然你们都
from
是这个意
Ranka.
思，都不想让林
She's
凡走，
mischievous, but
可
sometimes
是
her
这
mischievous
规矩
is
呢
really,
不
really
能
evil.
那就由演员们的影评儿来我们宗门进修吧。进来。
诸位师姐师妹好，林凡哥哥好。
好，
林凡，
哦
你与他相熟，那就由你带他熟悉一下这宗门的环境喽。
啊，我跟他也不太熟吧。
Right.
熟，
She's there. She's back again. And we are having to show her around the sect, I believe.
林凡哥哥，我怎么感觉大家都不是很喜欢我呢？
Well, nobody likes you because you're an outsider and they're all going for Lin Fan.
你要是长得难看点，他们就喜欢你了。
是因为我的长相吗？可是演乐门的师姐们都很喜欢我啊。
那是因为你们演乐门没有
Because
我
your Yanyu sect
哦，原来是这
are
样。
all lesbians. That's
啊
why.
你居然不觉得我装吗？
为什么会觉得你装啊？我觉得你说话的样子很真诚啊。
你是不是很少下山？
这次决斗是我第一次离开宗门。
保持下去，这样很好。
好，
我先带你去看看我们练功的地方吧。
Let me show you around, and again, we need to take the options that favor her.
就是我们的练功。
I mean, later on in the sect, or later on in some other talks, she's basically saying that every sister is together with another sister
林凡，进来。
because there are no men. So in the end, yes,
我就是
the
带他认认路。
full sect is full of
你
lesbians.
接着忙，
In
不
the
打
end,
尹师妹既然来
but
了，
still better than
不
the
如就陪我过
Rokon
章
sect, I guess.
我会将修为压制到金丹期的。
好的，兰姐姐。
So I'm not sure what the right answer is here, but I think we need to do this one here, and then take the option that she did the right thing or something like that.
大师姐，你怎么了？
没事，
No, actually, it was the wrong thing because we need to coax her, I think.
我去叫人来。
不准声张，让你走你就走。
Yeah, that was the wrong one. The one I believe. Let's take the other option.
大师姐，这样不好吧？平儿她怎么说也是客人啊。
平儿的叫的好亲热啊！怎么，你跟他很熟吗？
大师姐，
别说了，他今天我打定了。不过如此。
没事吧，平儿？
And we need to stick up for the injured girl, of course.
平儿，你没受伤吧？
你怎么不问我受没受伤？
你够了，平常对我霸道就算了，毕竟你是我的师姐，你凭什么对她这样？她哪儿惹着你了？
不识好歹！我要不是气不过他之前伤了你，何苦做这坏人？
你，师姐，你怎么了？
你走。
大师姐，
你滚！
Tragic.
好好好。 走，咱们走。
We got the reputation points.
林凡哥哥，你跟你大师姐很亲近吧？
Nah, we're not close at all.
近倒是很近，毕竟我师傅呢
apparently are.
就是个甩手掌柜，基本上是大师姐在带我修炼。亲，那应该算不上吧？她对我一直特别严厉，总是冷
Yeah, she's super
动不动就
strict.
惩罚。
BDSM
可我觉
strict.
得她很在意你呢。
Ah, surely not. A true rival?
你说什么
What?？
没事。
What?
我们接着去哪儿啊？
去宗门最神秘的地方。
哇，林凡哥哥，你们这藏经阁也太气派了吧！
还行吧。师傅说，书可以看得少，但是得摆得多。
小师叔，你怎么来了？
哦，平儿对门内还不熟悉，我带她来逛逛。
小师叔，你挺殷勤的呀。二师伯，小师叔带你逛逛吗？
嘿，你在干嘛？
I see they're all very envious now that we show her around.
但我是师姐，腰带当然也是我来带。倒是客人
你的辈分要比师弟小，想必师弟一定有带你好好逛过。
And they're all bitching against each other.
要是没有的话呢？
我们看完了，这就走。
林凡哥哥，这两个大姐姐是在吵架吗？
林凡哥哥，这称谓叫的可真亲密。
大姐姐谁大呀？
师弟，你我同门多年，情谊深厚，可莫要被某些不良门派的小姑娘迷了心智。
林凡哥哥，
小叔叔，亲叔你就分得清吧。
Oh,
你
trouble.
们别这样，哎呀，都别吵了。
Right, normally this is a very funny option, but I think this one here gives the more points, so we have to take that one, sadly.
你们俩够了，欺负小姑娘干嘛？人就没得罪你们。这是最后一站了，宗门的炼丹房。
二郎，林凡，
潘姐姐，你
And
怎么
yes,
在这
we're
儿？
cooking in the
昨日掌门
alchemy
带我来的，
pill
让我以
thingy.
后就在这里帮厨了。我做了豆腐，来尝尝。
Tofu?
林凡哥哥，这位姐姐是
Again, she's a bit unhappy about that.
这位仙子不是鹤幻宗的吧？
Her face says it all, I
这
believe.
位是潘姐姐，这是演月门的尹平儿，暂时在宗门进修。
就是你捅伤林凡的。
You're the one who stabbed him?
失误上。
Yeah, by accident.
那说起来还要谢谢妹妹呢，不是你，我和二郎也不会相遇。
二郎，
Sparks are flying.
这个你们也算认识了哈，不要在意细节。
二郎，天色有点晚了，我想回家，但外面好黑，我好害怕。你能送我回去吗？
林凡哥哥，你师傅说最近是修仙旺季，有很多道友前来交流学习，所以特意为我安排了一处山下的住
It's
宿。
she, actually.
你可以送我去
Our
吗？
masters are all she. And well, we need to take her side all the time because we need her points.
平儿是客人，我还是送她回去。你们演月门和我们这里差不多吧？
其实差别还是很大的。
There are a few differences in the two sects.
但是
Both sects are for
演月门的
women,
那些
but
师姐们
a lot of the senior
很
sisters
多
in
都
the
是有
other
道侣
sects
的。
do have Dao companions.
他们和道侣分居两地吗？
Leben sie denn getrennt? Do they live apart? Since after all, men can't live in the other sect, right? Nope, not at all.
他们天天在一起。
They're together
你
every
们演
day.
月门不是没有男人吗？
But they are not men, right?
那
True.
你说，你等我捋捋。
Let me get this straight.
他们的道侣，
都是女修。
Their Dao companions are all female cultivators. See that? That's what I meant earlier. The full sect is full of lesbians, basically.
怎么啦？
没事，心向往之。那你是不是也？
我年纪还小，
Are you saying hi or saying that you're going to bed, Basil? I'm not sure about your
我还
two
是不是
emojis
很
there.
难选。
哎，这不是潘姐姐的家吗？还给我准备了一张床，难道这是圈套？怎么有2张床啊？
无玉师叔说这里应该还有一个人住。
我是
Oh, and where she's living now in the guest house, there's one more person there. And obviously, it's her. Because why wouldn't it be?
你们
那个天色已晚，我回去了，你们俩聊啊。
Mainly because...
二郎，要不今晚就别回家了，外面就快要下大雨了，要是生病了就不好了。
Mainly because our master loves these kinds of dramas after all. So she's not above of
别说是
creating
下雨
those
了
either.
就算是下火呀，我也。
That lightning was our master too, by the way.
可修仙之人一遭雷劈啊！林凡哥哥，你要不还是别走了。
And since again we need a reputation point, we're of course going to stay overnight here.
那我就叨扰一夜了。
林凡哥哥，怎么睡啊？
我们俩挤一挤就好了。
那林凡哥哥
So
睡哪
which
张
bed
床？
should we sleep? Well, in her bed. If you take both, it doesn't really lead to anything. Just a case of blue balls. And, well, again, we should go after her, so Pinga's bed it is.
我睡平儿这张床，反正这张床还没人睡过的。
What are you
平儿
doing there?
你在做什么？
我灵力走差了，想让你帮我
The
通通
spiritual
脉。
power got blocked.
可怎
Help
么
me
样
clear
你
the
都来不及。
meridians.
演员们的师姐跟我说过，
A senior from the sect told me
只在男人
you
身
climb
上
on
他
top of
们
a
就会
man,
死
he like
亡
up for
装
sure.
睡都装不了。
No, no, no.
我醒了，
Not
你
like
快醒了
that.
我经脉乱了，一动就好痛。你就
Really
这样
hurts
帮
when I
我通
move.
脉好不好？
Let me clear them like this.
这个姿势，
This position is a
确
bit...
定我听的会不会是脉啊？
Yep.
那还是换一个姿势吧。
Yep. The whole game is like that.
重一点，
Harder.
再重一点。
Harder.
不能再重了，灵气会泄。
That's just your aura that will leak out.
哎，平儿，
She's
这可
got a
是大
flower
午
in her
餐
hair.
一大早上喝这个不好
And
吧？
why would we need such a
林凡
strong
哥哥累
tonic
了一
soup?
晚上，当然要补补了。
Well, we need to recover from the nightly activities. Hmm.
林凡哥哥，喝汤。
Oh,
谢
the
谢了，
oh, didn't see the knives. She's really angry.
这味儿有点冲啊。
喝呀，快点喝。
哦，有点烫，我一会儿再喝。
那你记得喝。
嗯，
我走了。
Victory is as good as dead. We get Immortality in the end.
今日
And
难
then,
得
of
休
course, we
沐
get it. We
怎么突然
are
心神不宁起来？
quite far.
谁啊
There is, I think, 2 main acts that are still there.
你
Namely,
们怎么来了？
听说你
the
今天
act
休
of the
沐，
yin power of the
想
eldest
请你去家里吃顿便
sister
饭。
好啊，
and coming down the
Consider.
mountain.
Mm.
As good as Immortal? As good as S.
正好啊，我也饿着呢。
我给你
Oh!
做了山珍王八
Paris
肉血
scored
虎
in
鞭
the
汤，
third
你一定
minute.
爱喝。
这么补啊？
Dembele does
林
it.
凡哥哥这么年轻，哪能喝这种大补汤啊？
Apparently
我
Dembele
做
was
了能提升灵力
completely
吸
free.
收的老参雪莲9层妖塔，更适合
The
林凡哥
defense
哥吃。
failed.
这不也很补吗？
你那个腰塔骚的人睁不开眼，怎么吃的习惯啊？
你那汤不也腥得很吗？
I'm
过
basically
的
the one
狗
that's
狗
to
都
eat
不好
the food and
看
dissing
完
the
爱
others'
喝腥的
food.
林凡哥哥爱吃骚的，
新的。
骚的。
他俩这是对我还是对厨艺有什么误解？
林凡哥哥更喜欢哪道菜呢？
And again, we should go after her.
9层妖塔听起来比较带劲儿。
你怎么会喜欢吃那么骚的东西啊？
潘姐姐，我师姐们跟我说过，男修都喜欢骚的，所以我才做了这特别骚的9层妖塔，对吧，林凡哥哥？
好像你师姐口中的骚不是这个意思吧？
Yeah, I think they went some different things here.
我怎么总觉得他俩是在内涵我呢？应该是想多了吧。
Yeah, I'm sure they don't hint at anything. Surely not.
小师弟，
Oh, really? 6 shots, 6
要
goals?
是看到
That's a
你
bit
在我屋里，不知
crazy.
道又要说什么闲话。往那边走。
I blame it on Neuer being an old man, no longer being world class. You see?
你怎么那么久才开门啊？是不是屋里藏人啦？
哎，怎么可
Hiding?
能
No, Renka, no.
你们俩
Uh,
站干嘛
we've
难得
never.
休沐，我想下山去逛一逛集市，又怕遇上地痞流氓。小师叔，你能陪我吗？
我想去山里采点炼丹的药材。
Got 9 on
又
1
怕遇上
against
小
Chelsea
狼
2.
虎豹
XG
希望
is
小师弟能够护
bull.
送我。
小师叔，你陪我。
小
But
师
again,
弟，
it doesn't really
你
matter for
相
this
信
one
你的
here.
选择。
I guess we go with the second eldest sister here.
我还是陪二师姐吧。可儿，别说你是个修士了，就凭你公主的身份，你到
I
集
mean,
市
now
之
Bayern
前
needs to score
方圆
2
100里内的地
goals.
痞流氓就都被你爹清剿干净了吧？ 怎么了？
原来科尔没说错，小师弟
Uh-oh.
成交了呢，
I figured it out.
还不止一个。
哦，小师叔，你说你藏谁了？
我没有，我没藏。
Only a yellow though for Nuno Mendes. 8 minutes? That's early.
你们为何在这里？
That's an issue too for them. He's also a defender, so risky.
你们聊啊，我出去烧点热水。
站住！说清楚再走。
And sadly, we're not allowed to excuse ourselves from here.
大家都是来找小师弟的，但他就这么一个人，我们总不能将他五马分尸，不是？大家既然都找小师弟，
And now there's a dissing around.
不如这样，
And we basically always have to select the one that we don't want to get reputation points with.
哎，我倒是有个办法。
First is between these two, so it doesn't really matter. And the first one is between these three here. And we may not take her if we need her points. And the third one is simply a normal one where we have to select who we want to give some points to.
听起
Or I
来
guess
是
will be
个
like
能够看
same
清自
thing.
己在他人心中是什么样子的游戏呢？
我感觉你是在给我挖坑，我可以不猜吗？
不可以。
茶里茶气的，
自以为是，
很美。
装，
有点霸
Oh,
道。
shit about each other.
是我。
Just talk shit about the eldest sister.
是大师姐吧？
我哪里茶里茶气？
温良贤淑，
不要脸，
心眼儿多，
有点腹黑，
特别装。
喂，你们能善良点吗？
Allah. So Birane, that's her name. Let's talk shit about Care.
哎，这个简单，是科尔。
怎么可能
She
是我
always talks shit about us all the time.
乖
Brings us into trouble with everyone else because she is so mischievous. I think it's fair to strike back here.
这次该轮到我先说了吧？
这次说好了啊，不准再说坏话了，不然我不猜了啊。
你确定？
我确定。
And now we are
知道
at
不是坏话就
poison
行了吧
compliments.
小师叔最想要贴身衣物的人，
要不你还是说坏话吧。
不行，就这个。
林凡最想打的人，
小
Most
师
wants
弟
to
摸到
punch.
最多的人，
林凡
Seems
哥
about
哥
the
最想呵
most.
护的人。
对
Most
林
wants to
凡
protect.
最好的人。
Was kindness to Linfan. The thing is, it must be her, because, well, we're going after her out.
我选平儿。
You also got a few very funny endings, let's say.
啊，三师姐、大长老，你们这是？
Definitely doesn't matter at all.
我们想看
The
看
question is,
人
who
气
do you want
厚
to
的
beat up?
到底是什么实力？
难道是你
Before we get some
打我
answers
一个吗？
about
那你
the
挑一个。
grand secret about immortality, but I think it's more funny to challenge Grandmaster. The question is,
大长老，就你
should
了。我看你
we
不爽很久了。
be nice to her when we beat her,
彼此
or
彼
should we be
此
mean to her?
你有纯阳灵根，本该是同阶无敌，那我也就不必压制修为了。你可别说我以大欺小，
你以大欺小的事干的还少吗？来吧，别废话了。
So, should we diss her after we won? Or should we be gracious in our victory?
今天就让你知道，什么叫做以小欺大。
我可真是小瞧你了。
这是典型的反派台词，你输定了。
我输了。
see. Should I say anything? Of course not. So I guess we're going to be broad-minded then.
大长老，你说过，修为高就是正确的，没错吧？
没错。你想羞辱我，动手吧。
大长老，你确实错了，但不是因为你打不过我。错就是错，对就是对。公道在天地，也在人心，跟修为高低没有关系，这是我坚信的事。如果我们修仙之人都恃强凌弱，那凡人岂不是如猪狗牛马一般？
可这天地间，不就是这样吗？
那就改天换地。
你好大的口气！你还能翻了天去？
若是翻不了，那便死在翻天的路上好了。
Also, it really actually doesn't matter about any of these decisions here. Neither whom you fight, neither who you, how you react. Not for us at least. There are a few scenes here and there, of course, which are important, but that's it.
一定要成为最强的那个人，比仙人还要强。
Now we didn't get all the points, but we're only missing 10. That's fine enough. We already had 230. We need around 400 or so. That's enough.
空逼师傅，师傅，你找我？
以及闭关修炼结束，便回家一趟吧。
啊？为什么？
到了元婴期，在整个修仙界，你也算是一号人物了，就当是衣锦还乡，给家里人个交代。
谢谢师傅。
让那一片的修仙者知道，以后那儿算是贺幻宗罩着的地方了。遇到不开眼的，该揍的揍。
And this is the part. To get Mecha, it's fine. We really don't need all the points. I'm not even sure if we need to do that exactly.
最充沛的山头，能保证弟子的家人不受到欺负哦。去吧。
好，怎么有点像非法组织呢？哎，平儿，
林凡哥哥，无欲师叔说让我跟你一起下山去看看。
啊，我这不是玩，是回家啊。
无欲师叔说。 你都这么大年纪了，回家乡不带个妹子，会被人看不起的。
什么乱七八糟的？那行，走吧。
林凡哥哥，
basically going back into the town and that's our family.
看起来不错呀。
And we're going to meet our sister.
人也不少。哎，你待会儿问我姐姐吧。
And have some, let's say, funny interaction. I'm also pretty sure that she and our sister are very, very close together. We are the martial uncle. It's us. Deb, it's us. I haven't seen him because there are no millers in the game.
我回来了，快坐，啊！
我大姐呢？
你大姐在楼上给人针灸呢，我去喊她啊。
哦，林凡哥哥，
啊，
你们家的药堂挺不寻常的嘛。
Yes, you got a very special medicine hall. Yeah, like this painting where there's a guy with muscles and no upper top. It's not the only one.
这个老汉是。
林凡回来啦！
哎，姐。
It's not the only one.
你怎么突然回来了？
What do you? Ah, that must be then just a thing because in I think in Chinese there's no female and male translation stuff. If you say master or something like that, it can always mean something, and it's usually taken. It's usually the male part that is taken. If you talk about some martial uncle or martial aunt, you only know it in context, but it's the same word or something like that.
啊，你就不能盼着我点好啊！我现在是元婴期的大修士了。
元婴期，那你有
So got a girlfriend?
我对修仙以外的事儿没兴趣。
相好的都没有，你在这给我扯什么蛋？没出息的饭。
That's why so many translations you see he instead of she, for example. not martial uncle. It happens quite often. Also, he, she, stuff like that.
钥匙。
哦，姐姐好，我是。
She's the one who stabbed me with a sword.
姐啊，你可别乱点鸳鸯谱啊，他是我仇人。
Best line.
他捅了我一剑，
She stabbed me. I almost died.
现在胸口还疼呢。
And her reaction to that?
是真的吗？
对不起。
那你可得对他负责。
Yeah, that means she has to take responsibility for us. Why? Well, same reason why it would be the other way around with the sex.
你捅了他，就是破了他的身子。
I mean, it's a bit badly translated, right? Our body wasn't broken, but basically the sanctity of our body was broken. And that's why we can't be married anymore, obviously, right? And so she has to do it because she did it.
谁家姑娘还敢要他？这样的话，他岂不是就断子绝孙了？你说是不是应该对他负责到底？
是。
Yeah, take responsibility. You clearly have to.
我会对林凡哥哥负责的。
Dang.
姐，这次回来镇上怎么都没什么人啊？哎，我姐夫呢？
你等一下啊。
哎，姐，怎么了？
是这样的，我跟你们说啊，咱们镇子上的发展其实一直都挺好的，直到1个月前，这附近发现了一条灵脉，被一群修仙者看上了。他们逼迫镇上的人都搬走，你姐夫只是去理论了2句就被他们打伤了，到现在还卧床不起呢。啊！现在大家都害怕他。
Yeah, so these are the evil guys. That beat up our uncle, our actual uncle.
你怎么不告诉我？
我这不是担心影响你修行吗？
No, these guys actually coming around. I'm going to do the funny option here.
限你3天之内给我搬走。
不是你
3 days to get out. A shakedown. Yes, who are you?
看到没有？
Who is he?
我们五龙山
They're from Wulong Mountain.
气息仙师。
An
我告诉你，
immortal master.
你要再不搬走，他可就要发飙了啊！
你，哎，平儿。
And we of course we have much higher rank.
这位可是炼气期的仙师。
He's a key refining. So key refining is the very first level. We are like 7 levels above them, something like that. Right, key, foundation, golden cornus and so, something like that. Pretend to be terrified. Let's have some fun.
哎，各位大哥、仙师，你们也不能不讲道理啊！
Don't be unreasonable, right?
也生活了几十年了。
怎么？
Basically, we are growling a little bit.
多少也得给点吧。我们一贫如洗，
Yeah.
没了这房子，我和妹妹会饿死的。
A sister and I.
妹妹。
And there, he's thinking with his other head.
你走到哪儿也饿不着你啊！
哎，别，大哥，我求你，别打我妹妹的主意啊！
这样你叫我声妹夫。
Call me brother-in-law.
不能给你想办法。
够了，
大哥。
Don't do that. Bitch slap number 1.
这么猥琐。
How despicable. And he now has that kind of face. Also, in case you missed it, in the background, again, one of those. That agreement? Eh? The second bitch slap. Yeah, you're also a cultivator. And now gets his senior brother to deal with that problem. There he is, with his funny hair. The hair. And he is at the peak of key refining. Worse. He's at the foundation establishment stage. The third bitch slap. You have to pick a foundation? Maybe. He's going to get his master now. Look at this golden core, how big it is. Yeah. Couple of offense. Now we could let her handle that. Have some fun, it might give some positive points. But no, we're not happy enough. No way, he's a golden stage expert.
骗人，明明就是个菜逼。
菜逼，我要让你知道侮辱一个。
And the fourth bitch slap.
师傅，没事吧，师傅？
你他的修为，你是金坛巅峰的。
The peak of golden core? No, no. Even higher. Also, his disciple looked like he would be crying now.
还有没有人啊？
我劝你束手就擒，放弃抵抗。
Surrender or else.
背后的顶级宗门出手。
While the local top sect will step in. But isn't the local sect the sect of
林凡哥
her?
哥，要是真来了有背景的大宗门，怎么办呢？
你先隐蔽起来，如果来者不善，你就去求援。
这里离我们师门倒是
Yeah, our sect isn't far from here, right?
千里之内，没有比我们偃月门
There's
更
no
大
bigger
的宗
sect
门。
around.
行，那我就指望你了。
没问题的。
两位仙子就是。
I remember those.
哪来的散修，竟敢在我们演院门
Just
的地盘上
pushed
放
away.
肆？
偃月门？
哟，
I don't
现
remember
在就要
them.
怕了。这里的灵脉呢，
Don't
都
they
被我们
remember
发
us?
现了。这里方圆百里都已经是我们的地盘了。
所以，你们就可以抢这里村民的地，逼他们走？
一群蝼蚁罢了。
Hey, pretty mean.
在我看来，你们又何尝不是蝼蚁？
找死！我
What
演
a
员
death.
来碾死你呀，跟杀死
classic.
的凡人没有多大区别。
就你有背景。
师姐，你觉
Inner sister, don't you think?
他有点面熟
He looks a bit familiar. You're the handsome pervert.
我想起来了，你就是在羽化池偷窥我们的英俊变态。
那是个误会。
Well, bird brain. And surely you also remember that we are from that other sect, right?
好好裁补。
Hold on, what do you mean drain him dry?
姐妹们一直对他心心念念的。
Whoa, 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 whoa.
是个好主意，小子。
Well, that's scary in another way.
把我们伺候得高高兴兴的。
Serve us well and keep us happy.
赏给你啊。
Um.
不是不行。
No, I think it's time to give Ping her have a chance.
平儿，你家里来人了。
圣女。
She's their Saintess, their holy maiden.
我还担心我俩敌不过他，得叫化神期的长老来。你身上有掌门的秘宝在，我们3个人啊，可以用阵法把他拿下。等拿下他，1周7天，5天都归圣女你，剩下2天给我们就好了。
这5天你们准备怎么用我呀？
这是我朋友，不得无礼。
圣女的意思是要独占了？这也太霸道了！即使是长老吃剩下了，也会留点汤给我们的吧？
我就是独占了，怎么着吧？他是我的，这个镇子也是我的。
He's mine, but Tom is mine too.
不服就找我师傅去。
Oh, they look so unhappy. I actually like that.
林凡哥哥，等我当上掌门之后，
I really would have liked the first point more, but hey.
你们
Do you want to change the sect's way?
利人利己的。虽然我们偃月门的风评不是很好，但也不是邪修啊。
And they got especially some sects where they drain the males of their power because, you know.
今天那些师姐们，她们只是嘴上
Only
其实是没有学
the
过。
Sacrificer's line can learn that, like her actually.
是。
所以
So, have you learned it?
你学过吗？哦，我没别的意思啊，就是单纯的好奇。
我学过啊，林凡哥哥要是想学的话，
Not she would willing to teach us that.
那
That
不太好吧？
dual cultivation, if you know what I mean.
但是禁术也得2个人配合啊。掌门一系也是有道理的呀。
今天天色挺好的。
Nice weather today, ain't it?
好了，休息吧，明日就能到宗门了。
Okay, now comes the part I think with the elder sister being ill, something like that.
下山历练，寻求突破化神的契机。当然，更重要的是刷刷宗门的存在感。林凡，你是第一次历练，没有经验，就跟师姐一起喽。
And I think do we need to? I think it's better to take her side.
我跟大师姐走吧。
别拖我后腿。
大师姐，我们去哪儿啊？
兄贵们传出消息，那里有魔头出没，祸害了不少女子。有2位我认识的金丹期女修前去除魔，现在也都杳无音信了。
专门对女子下手吗？大师姐，要不你别去了，我去吧。
你以为修仙界的男修都不要面子的吗？早就有男修去过了，结果也都遭遇了毒手。后来就有很多男修不敢再去了。
是哪种毒手啊
Yeah, what kind of victim do you talk about?
有一位兄贵们的师弟侥幸。
Basically, the Jiangai sect is the broken sect, okay? You need to remember that's very important.
逃脱，结果回来以后就只能趴着睡觉了。据他所说，那个魔头已经具备了
Yeah, they came back and had to lay on their stomach. I wonder why.
大师姐，你怎么了？
没事，前方就快到了，找个地方歇息一下便好。
好。
She's not feeling so hot, the elder sister.
大师姐，
我冷。
你忍一下，我去找点柴火。大师姐，你好点了吗？你这是怎么回事啊？我感觉你体内的灵力就跟……
Actually, the issue is, we learned it later, early on, right? She got the extreme yin power.
师弟。
And yin basically is also coldness.
我是不是对你太过苛责了？
And basically, her yin power is too strong, and that's why she's somehow freezing to death or something like that. Also, of course, we enjoy the beatings, right?
严厉？不会啊，我一直都享受呢。大师姐训我、惩罚我的样子，最让人心动了。
那要是以后我不凶了，是不是你就不喜欢了？
我可以故意惹你生气吗？
你算了，休息吧。
And that's the evil demon.
这什么东西啊？
这是香火蛇，但怎么会有这么重的邪气
For some reason, she's speaking in English. And I think she's actually Russian.
My spiritual thought is born from the desires of devotees. If devotees harbor virtuous thoughts and pray for all righteous things, then a benevolent God who will protect them shall be born. Yet over 1,000 years, those devotees have been dominated by selfish cravings and malevolent intent.
Thanks for the exposition.
They lusted for women, coveting riches, coveting others' wives, killing king to see spouses. Thus, A malevolent devil was born.
A Russian.
I can't help but feeling longing.
There's no reason to chat, so let's just fight it. But it's quite powerful, and our sister is the Weekend.
有误，他居然堪比化神奇。
She's on power of the South Transformation sect.
他能吞噬灵力。
See, that's the thing. He. They don't really mean he, but they basically just reference to the devil, and it's without a sex.
暂时控制住了他。
Or rather, they don't have something like he, she, or something like that. I don't know.
走你就走，别在这儿
Carlin explained it once. Doesn't matter.
你说个屁呀！动不动就滚的，要滚也是你滚。
我是你大师姐，你必须听我的。
现在你是我的女人了，该你听我的了。快走，快走！我求你了，你快走！我不要你死。
傻师弟，你要是死了，我还活得下去吗？
大师姐，大师姐，大师姐，师傅，大师姐她到底怎么了？
她死了。
师傅，大师姐诈尸了。
你就当她死了吧。
She's not dead, Master.
你说的是人话吗
God damn it.
这个时候了，你能正经点吗？大师姐到底怎么
We're very unhappy with her.
老毛病了，她不让我跟你说。
他不让你就不说？你是那种听徒儿话的师傅吗？
Yeah, nobody never listen to
我
anyone.
想的话，可以是。但是为师倒是有个好办法，可以让他心甘情愿的告诉你。你想试一试吗？
啊？
We can't trust Master.
算了，师傅你的办法从来都是非搜即骚，不听也罢。
哦，听一听嘛，听一听嘛。
你少来这套啊！我上你当的次数不要太多，休想再玩弄我。
哼，小样，翅膀硬了是吧？我还玩不了你了。
哎，你干嘛去啊？大师姐也不管了。哎，门怎么锁了？
我现在就要回去召开宗门大会，告诉他们
Honestly, our master is blackmailing us.
然后关上了门，要跟老大。嘿嘿嘿嘿嘿。
So rude.
发现自己是你的人了，当然就会顺其自然，把事情都告诉你喽。
你无耻！你觉得会有人相信你的鬼话吗？
啊！你们孤男寡女关在一
God
个
damn it,
屋
Master.
子里面，你说得清楚吗你？你觉得他们是会相信你是禽兽，还是无能呢？
哎，师傅，我错了，你开门啊，师傅！啊，哎，师傅！
蓝师姐到底怎么了？
师傅也不肯告诉我。二师姐好像知道点什么，但她却躲着我，应该也是不想说。
对，我师傅也是，他就说了句大人的事情，小孩少插手，就把我赶走了。
那咱们去藏经阁看看吧。大师姐这种情况，像是修炼出了问题，说不定哪本古籍上就有记载。
好。
We're checking now the older texts here. We find a hint what's wrong with the eldest senior
我这
sister.
边什么都没发现，你们呢？科尔、平儿，
But they're all looking at other stuff,
他们俩在看什么呢？
as usual. And you also need to go for her, of course.
你在看什么呢？
这是一本上古神兽的秘文。
Ancient Divine Beasts? Show me the book.
一看就不是什么正经书，给我看看，给我。
Also, she knows because she reads the same stuff.
小师说他欺负我。
And again, we need to help her, so we take her.
科尔，平儿是我们混幻宗的客人，你怎么能这样呢？一点礼法都不懂。
Article of strange tales.
哎，我找到了。
In the
这
original
本异
game,
闻录上
they
有
wouldn't
记
have
载，曾有一名
displayed
公
the
民修士
translation here.
出现过和大师姐相似的症状，寒毒入体，最后
Yeah,
靠一味
exactly.
药
They are
得以痊愈。
poisoned by
药
cold
材呢
energy.
门内基本都有，就是还需要邪神的眼泪。
And we really got tears they were
你
earlier,
哪里
right?
去找邪神啊？
师傅说，大师姐之前历练的地方就有邪神。
The Western Devil or whatever it is.
师傅，我要去城隍庙找邪神，救大师姐。
邪神不都灭了吗？
邪神不是因人的邪念产生的吗？我给他重新拜出来。
Just
邪
have
念
one
这
again.
我多的是
Let's。have evil thoughts.
那你去吧，带上你大师姐，你的纯阳灵气能缓解她的症状，离你近点，对她有好处。
可他不是还没醒过来吗？
那就要靠你自己想办法了。
啊？
那这是法剑，专克邪神，带上。
哦。
I just go and help her, and we're going to take Ping Er with us. Pretty sure we can do that.
你们怎么在这儿？
发生这么大的事，我怎么可能放心让你一个人去呢？
林凡哥哥，我也想出一份力。
Alright, so obviously we take her with us. Like I said.
那平儿跟我去吧。二师姐，拜托你在宗门内收集其他几味药物。
林凡哥哥，是这里吗？可是
Now there's no devil here, right?
怎么才能
So
唤醒
we
他
need to have
呢？
evil thoughts.
需要一些邪
Evil
念
thoughts not just evil in itself, but also nasty loot and whatever else, right?
我终究是个太过纯粹的人，没什么邪
Yeah.
念。
And our evil thoughts are not strong enough. Damn.
那现在
We
怎
don't
么
have
办
enough
呢？
loot thoughts. What can we do? Well, let Ping Er help.
平儿，你帮帮我，
怎么帮呀？
竭尽所能。
Yeah, just do your best and help us.
那我试试。
That's actually the tame method, to be honest. I think it's nice and cute, right? So I have to show you the other one, for sure. Let Ping Er try herself.
要不你试试？
Because she got evil
我哪有
thoughts
什
for
么邪
days.
念啊？
哎，试试吧，来都来了。
Yeah, just try since you're already here.
就差一点了，加油！
You got a great amount of evil thoughts, of nasty thoughts. Hey! Oh, did you just whip her ass? That apparently worked. Hey, evil demon, devil, whatever. Long time no see.
Pure evil thoughts.
Yeah, the evil thoughts are so pure.
I'm back again. Young man, what do you want me to do?
给我几滴眼泪，
Please
我就可以
cry.
死了。
What about fuck you?
Can't believe they said that. Damn, yeah, like the aspect exactly, right? But she just beats him up.
还邪神呢？我呸！
伸手。
Hold your hand. Man.
不听话。
And this is something where you finally see what your actual character is, by the way.
不管了，
Okay, let's help her. We got all the pieces that we
师
need.
傅，还麻烦你炼制救大师姐的药。
其实
But actually,
你回去休息吧。
好吧。哎呀，希望大师姐能够快点好起来吧。哎呀，哦。 师姐，
And look,
没事了。
she's all better.
多谢你了，你能陪我走走吗？其实，那药只能暂时缓解我的症状。我是阴灵根，这是一种有先天性缺陷的灵根，虽然强大，但是会随着年龄的增长被越来越强的阴寒之力反噬。如果抵御不住的话，便会生死道消。只有突破到化神期，才能够化解。
大师姐，那你告诉我，你还有多长时间？
我一定会在抵御不住之前突破到化神期的。你难道不相信我的能力吗？
我相信大师姐，你一定行的。
嗯。
他行个屁呀！
And
啊？
what?
他不行吗？
就
She
他
lied.
不会变通的死脑筋，看起来像修行很有天赋的样子吗？不过也就是一个普通的百
So
年
you're
一遇的
just a one-century genius.
师傅，
Not enough.
你听听你说的话。
我在他那个年纪，化神巅峰的修士我都能打10个了。要不是我故意让他教你，靠着和纯阳灵根近距离的接触，压制了一部分的阴气，他早就撑不住了。
First, she was our
在为师的
manager,
眼里，
trainer, whatever,
你们都是一
master.
些可爱的。
Because she needed to get to be close to our pure young road. Rude.
你是不是什么话想问我？
师傅，既然阴灵根反噬，那我的纯阳灵根
Obviously, we have now the idea that our pure young lineage could maybe help her.
我知道了。
等等，你知道你这样做的后果吗？
我知道，会成为真正的男人。
You're going to become a real man. What? What?
大师姐，
小师弟，你这么晚了来找我干什么？有什么事儿吗？你盯着我干什么？
Rude. Just frozen in place.
你到底要干什么？
Look, Alice sister, it's for your own good.
不要，你解开我！我不要你这样，我不许你这样！
这次不能听。
This time, we won't listen to her. Well, issue is, actually our reputation with her is high enough, so if we would do strip, we don't actually strip. I think we give her the whole golden core, something like that. And she is healed, and she needs to heal us by but that's an ending, so we can't take that.
你怎么样？
Guess we just cut our cultivation in half to help her.
阴气被压制住了，2年之内
And
都
the
不
yin
会
energy
再
is
反
being
噬，
suppressed.
足够
I
我
should
突
give
破
her
化
enough
神
time
期。
to reach short transformation stage so she can deal with it.
你怎么这么傻啊？灵根虽然可以自愈，但以后很难再突破了。
那有什么办法呢？我难道还能看着你死啊？
对不起，
我现在感觉好虚，你得补偿我。
嗯，等你的灵根长好了。林凡，林凡，林凡。
Yeah, we didn't get the most points because we took the funny options earlier, but we got enough points, I think. Shouldn't be a problem. Now landed in a college art project.
帆，不要输给他。
我早就想这么干了。
It is about the Emperor being evil, something like that. And we could fall to evil too. If we don't do it right, and we also need to win the fight against him. Normally that is.
有一个好消息，一个坏消息。
We don't need to go after him after all, because we are going after one of
你
the
的纯阳
girls.
灵根虽然被自己斩去，但是正在快速的恢复之中。坏消息是，由于灵根受损严重，诞生了强大的心魔，未来在对
A
决
heart
之时
demon.
可能会遭遇最可怕的心魔劫。
Basically, a heart demon means negative thought that's vested in your mind or in your soul, depending on how the novel writes it.
心魔劫和其他天劫不同，
And you
会重
may need to
点
defeat
攻
it,
击你的心智，
or kill it, or deal with it in some way, else it may overtake you, destroy you, whatever.
精神力如何提高啊？
Anyways, in this playthrough though, we need to get our mental fortitude up, which of course our master is doing in the most normal ways.
你已经中了法术，现在在你眼前的是你心底最深处的欲望形
A
成
heart
的心
demon?
魔。
Nope, nope,
好了
nope.
睁眼吧。
Master?
你根本没有施法，对不对？
不用怀疑，这就是你的心魔啊。
我书念的少。
Well, I could
你不要
believe
骗我啊
that she's our
不
heart
信的
demon,
话可以掐一
with
下
how
自己
mean she is to our master, to us.
好痛！
这就是这门幻术的高明之处，能让种树者身临其境。
Master, you're full of
好
shit.
吧，那我现在应该要做什么？
用尽一切的手段，满足。
Satisfy the demon?
心魔
Master? Our master, someone like a second mother to us. What are you doing here? You know, you should condemn the internal demon, I think.
什么狗屁心魔啊！你明明就是师傅，我就知道你一直觊觎我的肉体，对不对？
I'll be lusting after my
我也是
body.
知道，作为师傅，你若是馋徒儿，你就应该堂堂正正的告诉你要我，而不是用这种龌龊的手段。算了，来吧，反正我也打不过你。不过你得到了我的肉体，也得不到我的心。
Never get my heart.
孽徒。接下来
It actually worked, you got even
你
some
还
points
需
on
要
that.
接受大平医术的历练。
Another trial,
大平医术
you say.
那是什么？
用民间的话来说，就是请神或者附身。心魔若是攻击你的心智不成，便会尝试附着在你的身上，操控你。所以，你还需要锻炼对肉身的控制力。
Surely physical body. Master, you're still full of shit.
你放手示威。
这个很难。
You just have to feel us up, won't you?
我不怕。师傅，我有点怕了。啊，
肉身的掌控力只有在绝境下才能得到提升。你觉得你身上最强壮的部位是哪里呢？
Obviously, we have an invisible lower back and belly, because I think it's the most funny option here.
我的腰腹动若惊雷。
这么厉害？
那当然。你要干什么？
乖徒儿，不要说话，认真的感受。
不能再继续了啊！
真的不想再继续了吗？
想，不想，我不想。
Master?
可是修炼一旦开始，就不能再停下了。
Master?
乖徒儿，你要坚强啊！
你放开我，放开我！救命啊
There's no help for us. Master! And we are a bit damaged. I wonder why.
怎么了？
What happened to us?
特训恐怖如
The
此。
training is terrifying.
丹房里可有固本培元的丹
We
药
need to restore our foundation.
这是我刚刚用了熬大补汤了，要不你尝着试试？
好。
We need some tonic to recover our fluids.
哎呦！
The That's all the good stuff for my virality, I think.
怎么样？
Virality? Virality?
够劲儿
Something
啊
like that.
林
But
凡
I
你
really
好
kicked
像
the soup. And thanks to eating all of that, our sword is rising
进起
again.
来了。
We're now in the sword transformation stage ourselves.
这就是化神期吗？师傅，
Oh, master.
师傅，我的纯阳灵根修复了，还突破
Lin
到了
is
化
just
神
here
期
to be broke
这怎么
through.
回事啊？
All you
那
good?
就是大欲望树起作用呗。
你瞎扯！而且为什么我的纯阳
The
灵根
technique
中
is
居然会
bullshit.
有残破的剑灵根存在？
I might have
错
broken
觉。
broken sword.
好了好了，我累了，你退下来。
Let's let it to master.
之前说我是特别，
I'm
我
not
以
sure
为
if
你
actually
是在安
can
慰
explain that if we
是
don't
不是
go
你一早
after
就
her.
知道了？
我确实在安慰你。
师傅，徒儿一直不知道你是什么灵
But
根。
basically, it's
我
like
是
she helped us in the
灵
past,
异灵根。
but we were deeply wounded when we were
你
still a
先拉
small
倒，你
kid
没事赶紧
or
滚啊！
young adult, something
别
like
嫌
that.
我睡没人觉。
And she broke her own
还是说
Dantian
你
lineage,
想
whatever,
跟我一
to help us,
块儿
and that's why we got half of it.
嗯，
And
别
she
影响
got
师
her
傅啊
own half, her own half, something like
师
that.
傅的灵根我从未见过。
啊，大师姐你都不知道吗？
师傅收我为徒时，已经是人间无敌了，没人能逼他展现灵根。
但有一件事情我一直觉得很奇怪，师傅既然已经是人间无敌了，那次他又怎么会受伤呢？
师傅受过伤，我怎么不知道？
对，有一段时间师傅的气息很虚弱，虽然旁人可能看不出来什么，但那段时间有神秘的强敌降临宗门。师傅虽然击败了他，但明显感觉特别吃力，连拿手的神通都没能施展。
这件事情你不知道也是很正常的。那发生在师傅刚将你捡回山门的时候，那时他也在养伤呢。
我总觉得师傅有什么事瞒着我，有什么办法能逼师傅展现灵根吗？
你要是有本事打晕他，用你的灵力查探便是。
或是趁他放松警惕、毫无防备的时候。
这好像都有点难啊。
啊，你要挑战无欲师叔？
嗯，我拜访过
Yeah,
无
she
念
said
师伯
much uncle were you
他
here
告诉
too?
我师傅的弱点。
我师傅，可是我师傅从来都是被无欲师叔按在地上摩擦呀。
正是因为这摩
The
擦，
master
才
always
让他找到了
lost.
一丝生机。
什么圣迹啊？
天机不可泄露。
The
摩
secret
擦
to
摩
defeat
擦
master.
是报仇的步伐。
The match of revenge.
师傅，我要挑战你。
嗯，
收起你那看不起人的小眼神，我也是化神期的高人了。
你确定吗？
确定，看你不爽很久了。
那你等一下，可不许哭哦。
Get ready for a fight. We have a better idea.
等等，你敢跟我肉搏吗？
肉搏
啊！
你等一下。
Wait, master.
你干什么
Hand to hand.
对啊。哎，等一下，等一下。
我认真的。
哦，这个毯子我记得有一个新的来着。
Why do you want to make the bed now?
认不认输？认不认输
That's a trick.
不认，我不认。
认不认输？
放手！你是怎么知道
That's
我
a
弱点
trick.
的？
Her one weakness.
看看我都差点虚虚了。
What? Why am I here again?
师傅，你真好看。
那我给你看一个更好看的，好不好？
好。
Sugar moment.
啊！我承认是我错了，但你也不用打得那么狠吧？
我最讨厌别人挠我痒痒了。哼！
哎，师傅，师傅，师傅，哎，你再不转过来，我就挠你了啊！
你敢？
We could use this on here, but we shouldn't. We're just normal nice
对不
guys.
起啊，师傅，我
I
真
think
没想到你那么怕
if
痒。
you have enough reputation
道
with
个
her
歉
and
就
go
完
that
了。
route,
那我该怎
you
么办？
might even get something
你
like
自己想。
an ending with her, I believe.
我去给你倒杯热水。哎，师傅。哎呀，完了，居然连热水都不管用，没救了。
Hot water
等着自己
doesn't
消气
work.
吧。
I'm doomed. Yes, he's
你们
Jingwu.
大多都突破了化神期，
Right. We are close to
有
the
些事
ending.
儿你们也
And
该
it
知
also
道。
means the end of the game. We went through all of the
你们
6
是不是很
routes.
好奇
We already showed,
我
I
为
think,
何不
off
渡劫成
the
仙？
perfect ending too in the older edition still.
其实早在100多年
Actually,
前
perfect，ending is pretty
我便成
crap
了
in my
仙。
opinion.
仙人靠炼化仙力长生不老，而仙力的来源
The
便是修仙者
individual
和凡
endings
人
are
的
much
尸
more
体。
funny.
因此，
Or the
凡
combined
间
ones.
其实就是仙人们的养殖场，他们引导凡人生育和厮杀，以此来平衡仙力的供给。
所以，所谓成仙，其实就是
吃人。
那为什么那么多人想要成仙啊？
当皇帝也是成仙，只是程度不同罢了。我了解到真相后，本来想毁了整个仙界，因为剑灵根不死不灭、越战越强的特性，我杀了很多仙人，但我打不过先帝。先帝名白忍，是上一任纯阳灵根的拥有者。白忍击杀了前任天帝后，自己也敌不过帝座的诱惑，成了新的天帝。而我重伤后，
Normally,
灵
you
根
would
尽
go
碎，
after the
沉睡了近百
well,
年，
one of
剑
the
灵根
endings
才
that
得
we
以
don't
恢
go
复。
after one of the girls,
林
but
凡
go for the tribulation, the more neutral one, and we would need to fight that
先帝
guy.
是不会放任
Well,
另一
not
个
really fight. We just
纯
beat
阳
him
灵根成长
and
起
get
来威
our
胁到他的。
events from that.
因此，成仙只有2种结果：要么成为他的走狗，要么挑战他。所以，你还想成仙吗？
But this would be fun joining the Brokon sect, which obviously we are not going to do.
我要成仙。
那你就做好准备吧。以你的修为，突破至合体期的那一天，就是你要渡劫的那一天。
小师叔，
哼，你太菜。
讨厌。
林凡哥哥，这么多人呢。
你们俩一起吧。哎哎！大师姐，二师姐，以后叫我小师兄，啊不，大师兄。
林凡，累了吗？要不要喝点豆浆？
Soy.
好，我自己来。
小徒儿，你很嚣张嘛？
哼，我已站在化神期巅峰，等我迈入合体期啊，就把你人间无敌的称号交出来吧。
那看来我得趁这几天多打你2下喽。
哎，等等，我有感觉了。
小徒儿，你好像……
Our sword is rising yet again.
你的剑起来了。没想到 到你这么快就突破合体期了。
小吴越，来，该打屁股了。
大胆！反了你了，放开我！
不放。
真不放？
你求我呀。
你自找的哦。
林凡。
Alright. Us playing around, and then we can go after... Where is she? Well, she's somewhere here. After a poison tea Saintess.
哎呀，好困啊，我要睡了。看来师傅说的没错，我晋升合体期后，天界就不远了。啊，这里的灵气好混乱啊！这是要渡劫了吗？来吧，本尊今日便要升天！好，太强了，要挂了！
Yeah, I got a
你说
bad
你
dream
梦见
again.
渡劫时被雷劈死了？
是的，我有些担心，这不是老天在警告我别渡劫吗？
哎呀，你放心吧，不会的，去渡吧。
啊？我怎么感觉你很想我被劈死呢？
你这渣修，不该吗？
认真点儿。
哎，在渡劫之前啊，有什么心愿就先了结了吧，免得要是没渡过去，不就成遗憾了吗？
你说的有道理，那我先去了结心愿了。
哎，等等，但是先了结心愿，会不会太像交代后事了？这样更容易被雷劈死了。
你说的有道理，那我还是先渡劫算了。
哎，但是你要渡劫成功的话，成仙之后就回不来了，那你的愿望永远实现不了了。
那我到底该怎么办？
哎，你自己想吧。
Alright, so we need to go to
如
the
果不
Flower
许
Goddess
平儿回
Garden.
家，哎，平儿，
林凡哥哥，
我有话想跟你讲。
我也有话想跟你讲。我想在你渡劫之前确定自己的心意，你能回答我几个问题吗？
你问吧。
你觉得是道侣重要还是家人重要？
So, it doesn't really matter too much. Only the last answer is really important. The early answers are only needed so that you get the maybe missing reputation points.
当然是道侣重要，家人是上天注定的。
Basically, she wants to control your economics. She's the boss at home.
那你觉得道侣在争执的时候，是自己的情绪更重要，还是道侣的情绪更重要呢？
But we take the wise choice.
当然是道侣的情绪更重要。
Of course,
毕
she
竟老话
matters
说得好
more, yeah.
道侣冷笑，生死难料。
林凡哥哥觉悟好高啊！那你觉得家里的零食是应该给自己管呢，还是给道侣管呢？
Alright, basically we got two endings here. Well, technically we got three endings here. We got the more or less best ending, apparently, the good ending, and the bad ending. The bad ending doesn't really do anything, it just breaks up. So let's just start with the second best ending.
应该谁花在自己身上的少，谁管吧，这样家里的零食才会越来越多。
好像有点道理，但听着就不是
Birds
很开
don't
心。
will grow. I thought it was a good ending. Yeah, pretty sure it
天
is.
界也不过如此，今日我便要成仙。
恭喜你啊，林凡哥哥。
散了吧，我不渡劫了。你们也不想我成仙的是吧？
为什么要放弃啊，林凡哥哥？你眼看就要成功了。
你和我大姐都还在凡间，我一个人成仙也没什么意思。
Obviously, she becomes now our waifu. And so far, she's pretty sweet, right?
你说你傻不傻？修了这么久的仙，说放弃就放弃了？
You might think
姐
that
我也是刚发现，修仙啊，并不是生活中最重要的。
there are more important things, right? Like our
你们才
beautiful
是我最
wife.
重要的。
没出息的玩意。
姐，你干嘛？哎，你关门
No,
干什么？
please lock us in.
既然不当仙人了，就好好给我生娃。平儿妹妹
Give a
肚子长
child
起来
right
之前
now.
休
That's
想出门
right.
姐，你怎么能这样？我们还没成婚呢。
谁说的？我已经去衙门替你们登记过了。
啊？我怎么不知道？
是我跟姐姐去衙门登记的。
Betty,
林凡哥哥，
she went with our sister to the local government and told that we are married. Boom.
你不会怪我吧？
平儿，
That's a red
我怎么
flag
觉
here,
得在
but
对
it's
你
too
的认
late.
知上，我犯了很大的错误。
And now, see that? It's time to stop the charade.
事到如今，老
Now
娘
it's
也
come
不
to
用
this,
再装
I don't
了
need to pretend
反正
anymore.
你也是我的
You're
人
mine
了
anyway.
上床，
Get on the bed.
脱裤子，
Take off your pants.
别逼我动手啊！
Don't make me do it myself.
老子数到
I'm
3，
going to count to 3.
1、
1.
2。
Nani? Didn't see that coming, did you? Ending reached? Falling to the tiger's den. You're mine. Screaming won't do you any good. Now, there's another epilogue here, which is very funny too.
婆娘今天去丧。
Happy man goes at home.
好累啊，我的手怎么
You're tired, but uh-oh. Nice legs, though.
你不是回演员们探亲去了吗？
怎么，不高兴见到我？坏你好事儿了？
当然没有啊。
过来。
哎，
酒味儿。说，刚才跟哪个狐妹子
Smell
喝
like
酒去
wine?
了？
Uh-oh.
就我自己。
1、2。
报告娘子，
Oh, she counts
早上和
again.
师傅喝，中午和大师姐、二师姐喝，下午和潘姐姐喝，刚才跟科儿喝。
And we direct
看
with
来把
with
你
all
一
of
个
the
人
girls.
留在宗门还是太危险了，我就走了1天。
我
还愣着干嘛？去洗澡。
啊？
一会儿交功课，要是我发现你力有不逮，
And if you can't keep up tonight. Uh-oh.
娘子，我有点着凉了。
Yeah, I believe you called it chill, buddy. Aber, you still got another ending?
那你觉得家里的零食？
Be naive.
当然是让道侣管了。
Of course the dog companion should handle our money, right?
是给道侣花的嘛。
当林凡哥哥的道理最幸福了。
Look, she's still acting sweet, right? Even though the context was not really sweet.
我也想跟你在一起。渡劫的时候，你可以在我身边吗？
Yeah, she's just faking it, man. At the end, she's a tigress. But wait, there's some more. And since it's the last one, I also show the most crazy endings, if I can. I have to see if we see the title for that too. Yeah, read the amount there, Pia. Basically, she healed us with her special dual cultivation technique, right?
本来是要死，
But she had to do it 20 times.
就只好用了演员们的双修禁术。你别怪我。
这双修禁术还能活死人生白骨？
嗯，毕竟都能创造生命，活死人生白骨，不是很正常吗？
那能再修一次吗？
Can we do it again?
毕竟我刚才晕过去了，我想认真的了解这种禁术。
Well,
你昏迷的时候
we're unconscious. We did it over 20 times. What?
我有点累。
What?
哎，没关系，这次让我来累。哟，等等。
Probably, yeah, we're kinda hurting. Why does my waist age so much? Hold on. I wonder why. Alright, this is a blessing disguise. And since we now got the perfect ending with both of them, we can also see their perfect
米
ending here.
凡，我新熬了点汤，比上次的更浓一点。
So they made an even richer tonic,
上次的就挺浓的。
which will help us stay virile even
怎么
more.
样，林凡？
味道感觉怪怪的。
It's a bit weird.
啊？
你怎么了？林凡，哎，林凡，你怎么了？
It's too strong, I think.
林凡哥哥，你没事吧？
我当时怎么了？我怎么感觉好热呀？
We're burning up. We're feeling hot.
我想给你补补身体，想着你是修仙中人，普通的大补汤可能对你没什么作用，所以就找平儿妹妹要一
Mostly
点
they
药材。
two help each other make us a super
我
tonic.
也不知道，只是回演员们找师姐要了些
Tina
壮
sisters
阳补
asked,
虚的丹药，
get some
来加在大
great
补汤
elixirs. They all added them to the
可能
tonic
药效
soup.
太强，你受不了。
And now,
好难受。
you know,
有解药吗？
there's just
解
one
药没有
antidote,
但是师姐们教过我一个
or
法
a
子，
way to solve the problem.
怎么有这种方法啊？羞死人了！
可师姐们说这种法子效果最好，而且难
What
修
could they mean with
都不会
that?
拒绝的。
没事，我好了，我好了。
没关系的，很快的，你忍一下。
啊？
Alright, this is too weak for tonic. Now, let me see if we can show the other endings too. If it works from here. Like, let's see. There was this one here. It's one of the endings of Master.
说起来，你还没有见过我的原因吧？
That's a servant
主
Russian
人
soul.
小徒儿他受不了吧？还没完呢。
Handle what?
小徒儿，把你的原因也召唤出来吧。
That is well, our necessary
主
soul,
人，你准备好了
more or
吗？
less.
小徒儿，打起精神来，夜还很长呢。这个就叫人仙劫。拔剑吧，小徒儿。
Yeah, right? We don't see the title for that. That is a shame. Basically, there are different ending screens where you can click on it, right? I'm not sure if you can do that right now. Achievements, maybe? Could also work, I guess. See, it's even called Falling to the Tigress Den here. Where is it? Go on that. Okay. Could we see that somewhere? This was Master, right? I'm not sure if we can show it here. Is it? Let's see if I can do that right. I think it was too early here. The Master needed to come to aid us. Ah, yeah, see, and then that comes, and then the ending. Look at that, the ending is even better. No, there's no extra ending. But the names, man. As Vedox said, right? Only a pervert could imagine this ending. Then I was... No, this was boring. We're just getting beat up or so. What else do we have? The Vendran endings are pretty cool. Oh no, tribulation. Hold on. Is it here? Yes, basically, when you fail it, right? When you pick the book up. Imagine it still getting is a fair game, yeah. But wait. This ending is also pretty... Let's ignore that, we basically just beat him up. Pick the thing up. So we become the new evil emperor. So this is off, you can see the ending, of course.
再反抗，就死。
小师叔，你怎么变成这样了？
They all break, but it doesn't matter.
是我没有把你教好。
Can use force after all.
已经不是我们认识的小师弟了，
你为什么不肯放过我们？
帝座左右，还缺几名妃子。
你休想！
小徒儿，
幻无帝君。
I mean... Guys. Just look at, Just look at... the image here, right? Dragon-slowing youth. In this world, no one can say no to that throne. It's a bit iffy, let's say. But this ending is pretty boring. This ending where we die, I think. There is... By 1 month endings are pretty funny too. I'm sure if we can actually take it. Because we don't have the reputation with her, I believe. Let's see, not stupid.
不傻吧？是我。
小师弟，你要渡劫了？
怎么这么突然啊？不过没关系，以我如今的修为，雷劫不过是。
小师弟，你没事吧？
Basically just going through the most of the funny endings. And then we call it here.
二师姐，我
对不起啊，小师弟，这是唯一可以救你的办法了。
啊？所以
Only way to save
现在
us?
是妖了吗？
也不算呢，因为你的纯
You're
阳
not
灵根
really a
太强大
demon.
了，无法把你完全变成妖。
It's just
所以
something
你现在是
else.
人妖。
你再说一遍。
You don't get the silent tech, I'm afraid.
反正你修炼修
I mean, did you see our... Did you see Silent as a wife? Did you really think we would control anything there?
别乱动。
Hold on.
瞧你这毛脏。
We are the fox.
跟师姐去洗洗吧。
好像不当人也不是不可以啊。
对对。
I mean, what? The demonic charm! Saintess is a JoJo! What? The epilogue is pretty funny too.
哎呀，得赶紧。杨子，哎。
No, no, there's no ending like that.
有吗？
There was something during the story where Silent said that she wanted to change the sect or something like this.
你就惯他吧。
Or when we were doing the skit where we beat up the guys.
夫君，你是
The other sect girls are basically saying, haha, let's share him.
不是，我没有，你想多了。
是吗？
真的真的，而且胖一点才好呢。
原来你喜欢这样的。
如果可以的话，
那你还不快去给我做点好吃的？
嗯，这就去，这就去。
No, let's go for a double one now. Vendors are quite funny, but in a different way. Let's show the BDSM one, so we have that done too.
如果有一天
Body slap dilemma, ignored. Oh, you can't even do that here right now. Because I don't have enough, but I don't wanna deal with it. Even 5% actually could maybe deal that still.
我会选择
Anyways,
看
took her
来
in this case,
这
that's
些
hopefully
年
is
我把你
what we
教
need
的
to
很
take
好
you there.
啊？难道大师姐你一开始就把我当成道侣来培养他？
是又怎么样？
那你还经常惩罚我？
要当一个好道侣，身体不好能行吗？
是有点道理啊，但我就觉得有些不爽。
小师弟，你仔细想想，我对你的那些惩罚，除了让你感受到一点痛苦之外，是不是也有那么一丝丝的快乐呢？
Didn't they bring you happiness, the punishments?
我才没有呢。
那我以后不惩罚你了。
你还是惩罚我吧。
Tough love? It's very tough love indeed.
好的。
So let's see the ending for that. Actually, it was one of the endings already.
你跟我在一起
It's
不会
actually
后
the
悔
right
吗
one, I think.
你就
Pain
一
didn't
点
make
都
you
不想
yield,
二师
but she
妹
has
吗？
more. Actually, we needed that episode here. Basically, can we see it? Basically, since I took that, I can show it, I think, right? No? Oh, come on, let me click on that.
如果有一天
Oh, come on, I could select the ending earlier, man. Fine. Let's just show the epilogue from that one.
哦，
Oh,
臀部
hold
有
on.
点痛。
Read
记不
that.
清昨夜
Actually,
发
you
生了
don't
什
do
么
much. She just runs away and
隐约
she
记得
summons the rub
是
run
柔儿说
to
她想玩个
to
新
punish you.
花样。
But read that text. My butt hurts a bit. Can't quite remember what happened last night. Vaguely recall Yunro saying she wanted to try something new. What?
以我合体
What?
之躯竟然
What?
会觉得痛，
What?
看来是近日。
It was that one, maybe even.
娘子，何苦呢？现在你怎么可能打得过我？
我不管，我就是要赢你。
那就只能在梦里了。
有了。
哎，
我错，
娘子，
我错，我错，我错。
小心你舒坦了。
Must be just need 3 points, right? We can get it somehow. Give me a second. Get it from here, maybe? Yes, you can get it from here. I think it should be enough already. So like that. Puff,
你出
puff.
击都还
Puff, puff. And then we go back, and hopefully this counts as taken. Oh, didn't we take that?
你
We need to finish this too?
怎么就叫
什么？
Oh, I took it here. Hold on. I need something...
说，
Just 3 more points somewhere.
你知道
大师姐，
We can see the ending. If that counted, if not, tough luck. Dang. Well, I guess I can only show you then this one here. The dual ending.
你跟我在一起不会后悔吗？你就一点都不想二师妹吗？
我心意已决。
听见了吧？
二师姐，你们
小师弟，你怎么可以这样对我？
怎么样？我就说小师弟一定会选我。
对不起啊。
行了，别假惺惺的了。我们姐妹这么多年，你真喜欢小师弟，我还能忍心看你难过吗？
但是他没选择你啊。
我们修仙中人又没有规定说只能有一个道侣，便宜你啦。
啊，我不是那种人。
那算了吧。
哎，我是。
Yeah. The three shadows make company. Let me see if I can at least... I would like to see the bubble to pick on, right? But... that one? I think that was the other ending.
你先让我绑住你。
Yeah, that was the other ending.
你想干什么？
I mean, don't hear the male voice here though, for some reason.
你放开我！说好了是我先绑你的。
That is for Vedox. I know he lost that.
真的吗？嗯。那就先用。
Right, I think that's enough. We're going to quit here. Tomorrow again... EU4? What is the plan in there? Plan is there... apparently to fully unify Europe, and if you reach Tech 22 we can also start annexing our states and maybe even becoming Germany already, we have to see. And on Friday we do the FMV Friday, where we play around with... Oh, actually I haven't written it down. Anyway, it's a Free Kingdom FMV. We see about that. And that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed it, and bye bye.